What's up, Cap? How you doing, baby? We're going over the Aquarius Full Moon that we have happening in your second house of money, please, values, money, and access to resources. And although this might not always make sense, I'm getting full chills as I'm getting started, so I know that this is a powerful reading for you. Sometimes the money isn't worth it, or the money is not meant for you. And if everything is energy, everything, we know that certain energies are not meant for us. We're not meant to be standing in certain rooms. We're not meant to be having certain relationships, certain partnerships, certain experiences. We can't be on 2 continents at the same time, so we know that we're vibrationally meant to be in one at one time and then another at another time. Although we want 2 homes, although we want multiple sources of income, all the different things to come to us, sometimes it's just not the vibe. And that might not make full sense, but I promise you, Pluto's in the room. And for some signs, but especially for you right now, this is attached to your money. So saying no to things, saying, I don't want to put my name on that, I don't want to be a part of that. South Node over here, like, although we think that safety is paper, safety is money. And I know I'm probably losing a lot of you right now when you're just like, what the fuck, Sarah? Do you understand that, like, we need money to survive? We do need money to survive. We do, but just like you can physically eat something that is very manipulated and very chemical based and very, very processed, and your physical human body will live for now. Palabras certas. Having an organic, delicious, locally sourced, delightful, grass-fed something or other is actually your vibe. It's actually what's meant for you. So I can have a very beautiful, lovely steak, grass-fed, local, treated well, beautiful, and enjoy that, and that nourishes my human avatar, and that gives me the energy to go on and to do other things. There's another person on the planet that vibes as a vegetarian or vibes as a pescatarian. You know, I have a friend that I work with that they enjoy, you know, like white fish, white meats, chickens, turkeys, stuff like that. But when it comes to the red meat, they're like, no, it just doesn't vibe with my body. You know, I can have eggs. My human avatar can have eggs if it's mixed in with different things, if it's in a cake, you know. But actually eating an egg in any capacity, it's so primal for my human avatar. I can eat the steak, I can eat the chicken, whatever it may be, but like my body, I can't eat the egg. Don't make me ever. Unless I'm traveling and someone prepares it for me in another country and then you fucking eat it. Because it transcends. If you know, you know. So right now for us, Cap, you know, the sun is in your 8th house of transformation, death, rebirth, shared possessions. This second house over here is about, you know, our possessions, our values, our, you know, when we're moving, this is what we put into the box, and this is where we're moving to. This is also about, like, this is a Scorpio run house. So this can be very deep, sexual, sensual desires, like this is the lions and tigers and bears house right over here. And so we have a Venus retrograde going over windshield wipering this house, as well as we have Black Moon Lilith. So definitely do some personal research on the void in the sky of Black Moon Lilith and Lilith and myth, all those different things. I'll just give a little, like, Lilith was like the first wife of Adam. They had a bunch of kids. She just wanted to be on top, to have some equality and stuff like that. So she was shunned. Adam's like, that's adorable. I need you to be passive. I need you to be this. And then God made her children mortal. She was vilified. She was demonized. And now she represents the wild woman or the wild man, the wild being. And taming your Lilith, and accepting and living into your Lilith is such a powerful expression in this world. It's saying, no, this is me. This is me in all of my glory. And I accept every little compartment of myself, every little kink, every little thing about me. I love that. That's our focus up here. Oh gosh, sun's falling down. Funny. We have direct planets, we have retrograde, 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 retrograde. We have our direct planets over here, Jupiter and Taurus and Uranus and Taurus in our 5th house of creativity, play, romance, kiddos, childlike spirits, like joy. So we want to be enjoying ourselves in a good way. And it's you, Cap. So money usually equals joy. We know in this world that we are all meant to have incredible abundances. But sometimes it's just not worth it. And sometimes the money is not meant for you. Sometimes that money is meant for someone else. Like, your money is out there looking for you. But if you're going into it being like, I don't really want to do this, but the paper's so good, so I'm just going to do it. Don't. You know? Ask any celebrity that really signed themselves away and went down the rabbit hole how they're doing. Because a lot of them are not so keen to be doing the things that they now have to do. If you know, you know. So, although every single one of us is worthy of a significant abundance, I want you to have billions, I want me to have billions, I want everybody in this planet to have billions, because we're all worthy and are willing to have, we're all worthy of, we're learning that we're willing to have full abundances, but it's finding the right abundance, what's right for us, what satisfies our vibration, what's really meant for us. You know, the South Node in Libra for the next 18 months is going to present you with opportunities to say no. And this full moon is really highlighting that. I really feel like the nodes, this full moon and Pluto are all attached for you, Cap. Because you're so good at what you do and you will thrive wherever you go. But waiting for the right thing, that takes incredible courage and incredible trust and incredible deep belief and knowing that what is looking for me will find me. I just have to get through this area of the foggy woods. All right, we're going to talk about the nodes. We're going to talk about Pluto. We're really going to get into this in the private reading. So I'm going to leave you with this. Please join me. The link is below for the Patreon if you'd like to join the private group. Yeah, there's some communication. There's still imposter syndrome. It's not imposter syndrome. It's PTSD from whatever happened since 2008. Pluto is still fucking your face up, girl. All right, I love you. I'll see you in the private cafe.